Are you under attack from the bear?
Yeah, I died. But be careful. Say he's not friendly, he's weakened.
I'm running away from him now. He's just bobbing in the ground. You don't let him see you. Oops, wrong button. I don't have the stuff to make more arrows.
Well, I have 190.
I was trying to shoot at him from a distance. He's stuck in the fence.
I have a 92 bow. Well, my second time crafting it.
Oh, because you haven't crafted one in ages. Did you really... you should have gone upstairs before you did it.
Is he really still chasing me? Come on.
Yep. I'm trying to catch up to you so I can start hitting him.
Oh no, I'm not too concerned. This is actually bad.
I got him a lot of damage, but I got hit. It's back. Yep, rate line went back. I adjusted the bitrate. I hope that improved it. I ran the troubleshooter that it has through the Twitch app. We'll spawn on my bed because we're right nearby. And it doesn't show me my... Oh, there it is. I was like, it didn't show me where my bag was. What?
I died, I bled out.
Why'd you let yourself bleed out?
I didn't have any bandages on me.
Oh.
And I was on a rooftop. Stuck from where the bear was.
Up on the rooftop, slowly bleeding out, right?
Still don't know where the bear is.
He's coming after me now, I think. Was he up on the roof with you?
No.
Oh, you were just up on the roof trying to hit him after he attacked you.
Oh, there he is. I got him.
I think I already saw that. Did you kill him?
No, but I see where he is.
Alright, I have to... I want to track you, and then I need you to invite me. Or no, we're already... Oh, it left us in a party. Sorry, when I played on the PC, I had to click... I had to re-accept it every time I went on. I didn't realize it remained. I think I should go get some pills. If you think it'll help, Rotline. You don't want your head hurting, especially if you have classes tomorrow. It might be hard to sleep.
That was loud.
Are you still attacking that poor bear?
It's dead. I killed it. Are you cutting with the knife? Okay.
Resistance is pain. I'm looking through my medicine cabinet. Well, best of luck. I hope there's this. We have at least something in there that'll help.
So you want to go explore?
You think you're up for it?
Well, whenever. See if we can find that town that doesn't exist. Right?
Maybe, if there is a town, because we haven't had much luck.
Yeah, no idea.
Oh wait, I have something for you. Right?
Maybe?
Just make sure you're looking at your chat.
Oh, thanks for the bets.
You're welcome. I got some ads last night and I was saving them up for you.
Thank you.
We're gonna go for the supply crate.
No. I mean... maybe. I need some more rocks.
Ooh, your skill in construction tools is now level 6.
Yeah. Make a run for it now that I'm almost dead in the game.
I took some extra strength Advil. Well, hopefully it helps. Thank you for still hanging around, Brotline, even with your head hurting. Where are you running off to? We'll see.
I was trying to kill that pig, but...
Oh, you're going hunting?
no. You just happened that pig was right there. Going to the supply crate.
I thought we weren't gonna do that.
Oh, I said I was considering it. I'm going right back that way anyways, but...
I'm trying not to run into any cactuses.
a little painful.
Well, at least you get the point. Oh, Brotline plans on building a PC soon.
Nice.
So are you gonna have someone get you a list of parts, or are you gonna do some research? Don't get all yawny on us, we'll see.
I didn't take much of a nap, so like I had planned originally.
Well, we'll play till you get the sleepies, okay?
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be good for a while.
Yeah, we're just happy that the stream's actually working.
Well, to a certain
Mostly.
point. I would say about, what do you call it?
Oh, I already got a list of parts I want, and I know roughly how to build it. Ooh, so you're already ahead of the game, that's good. You should have no problem then. Just remember, a good video tutorial is always a good thing to have. I know they've helped me quite a bit with stuff.
Where you at?
I'm trying to catch up to you, but I was talking to Bratline.
Alright.
My PC was custom built by someone, and they sold it, so
That's yours.
so I bought it off them, then upgraded the graphics card in it when it finally conked out on me a year later.
So you got a pretty nice PC too.
Are you sure about that?
Looked nice. A few times I've seen it.
I bet yours looks better.
Not the cheap one.
Oh, so it was only like $6,000.
I think it was originally like 800 and I paid 6 or something like that.
Oh, one of the pre-built ones?
Yeah, it's just a regular HP computer, but it's got a little stronger CPU and graphics card in it than most regular ones.
So a low-end pre-built gaming PC.
It'll run 7 days to die, but not on high settings. I wouldn't try to run Arc on full settings. It wouldn't do anything. I've been able to play GTA pretty well on it though. Like 1080p.
Even with mine, I usually set the settings to like a higher standard definition just to keep the computer from overclocking.
Yeah. Because I know when Epic gave out GTA 5 for free, I started playing that a little bit on PC just to try it, and it seemed to run pretty well. Let's see.
Don't forget to everyone get your spins in on Binks.
Alright, let's head this way, if you don't mind.
Huh? Where are you? Oh, the other way?
Yeah.
My CPU is going to be the Ryzen 5 2600 and the GPU is a GeForce GTX 1660 Ti.
Alright.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be good. Are you going to play Ark on it? Or are you planning to stream?
There's a lot of pile of garbage out here.
Well, it is a deserted road, so...
Pretty sure it's a deserted world, considering there's literally no towns. Should also mention though, this is just on scavenger. There's no zombies active at the moment.
We just made this world as a test world.
Just to mess around and learn the controls. Some.
Right, because these controls are a lot different from PC.
This is interesting.
Oh, Bratline says it's going to be a mid-tier PC that's going to cost him around $1,000, including the monitor.
Nice. So...
That sounds like it's going to be cool. What'd you get in mind?
Definitely. I just noticed there's water on both sides of this road. This is a very weird map.
Yeah, it's a swampy area, probably.
I was like, it's a very weird map.
Although it's probably more man-made, like they brought in dirt and stuff and built it up and, you know, leveled it off.
What, this road?
Yeah.
Also like well, at least
Or
one
the
thing,
water came in after.
if we play in this world a little bit here and there, at least we know we have water.
See, they didn't give us any towns, but they made up for it by giving you 10 times more water.
To explore the map where there isn't any towns to go scavenge.
But you don't need a town to scavenge, you got plenty of water to scavenge.
Yeah. I also think this is the map of choices. Because everybody knows there is a fork in the road and you gotta choose one way or the other.
Ooh, He says 16 gigs of RAM, gonna get a 600 watt power supply, an SSD, and a terabyte of external storage.
Nice.
So he's planning to pack in all. Well, he or she, I shouldn't assume. They are planning on packing in quite a bit into it. What?
Oh, sounds like a good computer.
So I thought you were chuckling at me correcting what I was saying.
I'm also dealing with a lot of allergies, so I'm sniffling a little extra. Because unfortunately, living out in the country, I'm in a city now, but living out in the country, there's a lot of goldenrod out right now.
So you're fairly golden at this point.
Yeah, just slightly.
160 Hz 1080p monitor. Ooh, you've piqued Will C11's interest. That doesn't happen very often.
Not as much as it probably could, I guess. I should say, my interest isn't usually as piqued as much as I probably could be with a lot of things. But, I mean, I love technology. Majoring in communication.
You're a techno geek?
Somewhat. Not a ton. But I major in communication is the fact that I love working with computers and video, radio, all that kind of stuff.
So you're not denying that you're part computer.
No.
He admitted to it.
That's one of those questions that no matter what I answered, the answer is yes.
Right, because if you say yes, you are. If you say no, you could be.
Because either way, I'm
Bright Lines
admitting...
and Mail.
Oh. Alright.
Okay, so I wasn't too far off there. That makes me feel better.
I'm not allowed to make a 2020 comment and say, see, it's 2020, we don't assume genders.
That's what you say anyways, so you might as well say it live, fool.
Ooh. Not that I really need it. Yeah.
I think I'm male, but I don't know what DJ Will C11 is.
I mean, last I knew I was male, but I've also
But you told me you told me that you
publicly...
identify as a toaster, a Lamborghini, a rooster.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Will C11 for permitting that.
It just
There's nothing
popped
wrong
up
with
and
that.
said that I needed to either approve it or not, because apparently your Nightbot decided to...
Yeah, it's the automatic one, and it just defaults it, because I have it set for general audiences.
Yeah. It's like, that doesn't seem like something that really needs to be blocked.
Yeah, we're all welcoming here.
I say Nightbot apparently just wants to be sensitive, for some reason, to everything. Well, what did you do? A couple years back, it timed out one of your moderators just for putting an emote up a few times, so...
Yeah, we fixed that in a hurry. It was just that anti-spam thing. It was set way too restrictive, so anything over 2 emotes would time you out.
It seems like a lot of these, moderated type stuff with this or even Facebook have been overdoing it lately.
Yeah.
A group that I run on Facebook, if I post more than like 3 things in a row, it'll say you need to prove you're not spamming and then just block me from posting.
Yeah, I got three different instances. I put a going live notification on Facebook, and they locked my account.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for that, because it's a group that I run, that I have to post stuff in weekly. And if I post more than like 3 things in a row, it'll be like, you need to take and click this and prove you're not spamming. And then when I do, even if I do that, it'll still be like, you can't do this now for a short time, we're stopping you. And their short time, unfortunately, varies.
Right, depending on how many times you've done it and how recently you've done it or something.
Even then, like, I had one time it only lasted for like 2 hours. Another time it lasted 2 days.
It's strange.
Yeah, I had to have somebody else post for me.
Oh, the block term that you permitted was included very like extremely.
Really?
So it's not the base word that it was blocking. It was the fact that he added very to the beginning of it.
Nightbot is interesting.
Yeah, grouping certain terms and phrases together will change what it deems a phrase. Ooh, Taneo
So-
who or huh?
Let's
It's a pretty
see.
emote. Because let's see, because these are my emotes.
Okay. I know you're working with your emotes there, which, by the way, I love your emotes. I'm confused.
Why?
Remember when I said this is literally the map of choices for roads?
Yeah.
We're at another crossroad with nothing around.
Is that bad?
You want to flip a coin? Ooh. Those are neat emotes.
Hey, at least we figured out how to move the map.
Yeah. Do you want to head north or south?
Oh, you see the emotes Brotline is posting?
Yeah, no, I just saw those look great.
Drink, boop, angry, love.
Yeah, what way do you want to head north or south?
How about east or west?
We can head west. Do you want to keep heading that way?
I don't know, do we?
Because that's back the way we came.
Nope, I don't follow Wraithykins.
Ooh, is that Grookey?
Oh.
That is Grookey.
Uh-huh. It's one of Rink Barbie or BBQ's emotes.
Yep. You want to head north?
If you want.
Because the town is south of us. You know that, right?
Oh, because we're heading this way?
Well, as I said, if we were to go back through and make the other choice each time, probably we're going to be hitting town.
Oh, you're a furry artist, Ulu? I wondered from you looking at the emotes. But I drew my emotes myself. Took
Maybe
forever
you-
with a mouse touchpad.
You've been commissioned for other people too, haven't you?
Well, just Mikey P, because he didn't know of any artists and that stuff, so I just said I can try to draw him something. I wasn't expecting him to actually use them.
Did he ever get approved?
He's still waiting on the verification, probably because it has the 420 in it.
Yeah. It's what, Twitch verification?
You have to wait. Yeah, they're pending until they get approved, and with everything going on, the approval process might be slower, because if it doesn't insta-approve from its automated setup, someone has to manually approve them.
And who knows how long they're gonna actually...
I
Okay,
did not
do
draw the
that.
emotes, but I do love sketching. Yeah, I've been working on sketching to trying to develop my skill. I'm not as good as some of the people I've seen here on Twitch.
Whatever I can do, I can take pictures. That's about all I can do.
So you're a hyper realistic drawer. You do drawings so realistically,
Check the yellow car.
right? You do them so realistically that they're straight up photographs.
I mean, I have a setting on my camera that allows me to take, like, pictures to turn into drawings. But,
Oh, it adds like pencil lines and stuff to make it appear to be.
somewhat. I'll have to show them to you at some point. It can vary. But yeah, it kind of makes it look like it's hand-drawn.
It's one of those things that it's neat to use, but it's more just for fun than.
Yeah, because I've used it between, like, going to the races, to just nature, to animals, all different, even people. People is interesting.
Oh, to see what it does.
Yeah, it can sometimes work well if you hit the right light, But if the lighting is off, it can really mess it up.
So it's one of those touchy filters that if you don't have everything perfectly, it makes it look horrible.
Yeah, like we're going to the NASCAR race and everything to do it. If the car at all is blurred, it looks pretty bad. Ooh.
Oh, Brotline says his eyes sting.
I see that.
Any recommendations?
Damp cloth, darkness. I get migraines all the time from my car accident. Or car bike accident. That's what my doctor, other than taking medication or Excedrin.
That's why we
or
told
stuff
you
like
not
that.
to ride your bicycle in front of speeding cars.
Still don't know what happened.
You went and did what you were told not to do, trying to be a rebel, and you drove in and you biked in front of a speeding car. We just ignore the fact that the car, I believe, went off the road to get you.
Are you kidding me?
Another split or another dead end?
No, get back.
And your backpack's over there.
We hit the edge of the map on the other side, like the northern end.
Yeah, your backpack is over there in it.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna figure this one out.
That's interesting. Oh, Rotline gets them from stress.
Yep. Mine usually is light sensitivity.
Is it now?
Yeah.
You don't like sensitive lights?
Oh, no. Weather will sometimes as well cause it for me.
Whether or not that's true, we may never know.
Well, no, I know it's true. Yeah, no, usually what helps me is being like a dark room or a damp cloth on my eyes or face.
Oh, because the cool sensation and the calming?
Yeah, and because mine's very light sensitive, darkness usually helps.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Can do when I get a bad migraine. By the way, I'll just run over where you are and try to grab my stuff.
So, you want me, okay, so I was gonna ask, do you want me to head towards you, or...
No, I'll just stay there. Because now, instead of following the road, I can just take a beeline straight to you. A beeline, whatever you want to call
Maybe
it.
you'll uncover more of the map and maybe find a town on the way.
That was part of my thought. Because I'm also bringing a bunch of food.
Oh, you're bringing more supplies?
Well, yeah. For you and for me. Because I didn't have much with me, and two, we're both down to like 70, I think. And it would help us to... What do you call it?
To,
Oh, get our health. If you eat healthy, it starts picking your overall health back up too.
right, if you eat a diversified, healthy diet and without the rotten sandwiches and stuff, your fortitude and stuff goes up, and you gain stamina and health.
Talon, like that one that I spent hundreds of hours in there, I managed to get my health up to like the highest. It's like 200 or 150.
Yeah, it's somewhere between 150 and 200.
At least it's not as far as I was thinking it would be.
Or is it?
I mean, it's still far enough, but...
Yeah, they didn't really work out the translation of distance to mappage, so things aren't as far as you'd think.
Yeah. What's the thing up on the compass there? The,
Backpack?
Yeah, the size of it varies. Even when you're far away, it looks big. When you're close, it looks small. It's just weird.
Once while I was skiing, I hit the tiniest bump, lost both my skis, flipped, and I landed on my neck.
Ouch.
I agree.
It's one reason I could never really get into skiing. Because I knew I would injure myself too much.
Well, hopefully it at least was a gnarly wipeout, dude.
Yeah. You were semi-right, Wolf.
What happened?
I found something.
What was it?
Not a town. I found the radio tower. Or a radio tower. Yeah, when I was in...
Is that helpful?
Yeah, well, when I was hit by the car, I wasn't wearing a bike helmet. Although they said it wouldn't have helped me because I got hit, like, directly in the face.
Faceplant?
Well, the car's mirror hit me right square in the face. I think they were doing 40, I think is what they said they were doing or what I was supposed to be doing.
Were you wearing a helmet?
No. That's why I wasn't wearing a helmet,
Yep.
but they said it wouldn't have helped me.
Oh, because luckily Brightline was wearing a helmet, which took a lot of the impact.
Yep. Thankfully. Because, yeah, no, they said the helmet, because of the way the impact was on my face, the helmet wouldn't have done me any good. I mean, they weren't thrilled that I wasn't wearing a helmet, but they said it wouldn't have done me any good anyways.
Right, it wouldn't have been too different if you hadn't.
Because it looks like what happened was the front tire of my bike caught on the front of the car somehow. I don't know how. Just I don't remember any of it. And it spun me around into the door where my face hit the passenger side mirror. But again, I have no recollection. This is just theory.
If you have no recollection, did it really happen?
Would you like me to contact the doctors who took care of me for 6 days?
Hey, doctors will do anything for money.
And the hospital and all the other places.
Didn't your elbow feel funny, so you had them take you in for observation for a couple days?
My elbow? No. Wait. What time are you talking about? I never had my elbow.
No, you're talking about the time you spent in the how you're trying to say that it did happen because you were in the hospital. I'm trying to come up with reasons why, because you don't remember it. It was.
Yeah, I've had a few times that I've been in the hospital for different things, but
How do you handle that?
doctors don't bother me.
Doctors try to kill me. Well, actually, it's not the doctors, it's more the nurses. Because the doctors yell at the nurses for attempted, whatnot.
I just usually try to have some sense of humor with them.
Someone with you.
Try to.
Oh. Where are you going?
I'm having to walk around this giant body of water. So these bodies of water are a lot bigger than I thought they were. And I'm like having to walk completely around them. Oh, it's a bunch of water in little sections and spots. Okay.
Ooh, had someone on another channel that does Star Citizen giveaways gift me 100 tickets to the giveaway.
Star Citizen, why do I know that?
I've mentioned it to you before. It's a big game that's in development. It's like No Man's Sky, but...
I was say, is that massive online multiplayer?
It's spaceships. You can be a pirate. You can run missions. You can do work. I went to the hospital after I bruised a bone. That wasn't fun. Yeah, it's never fun when you bruise a bone. I've done that a couple times with my seizures.
Best I can say is I broke bone in my wrist.
The internet?
No, just a bone in my wrist. with that car. I found another house. Yeah, I broke one of my wrists. I cast for a while.
Well, it was an awfully wristy situation.
Well, since I was also super young, they weren't sure if we'd
Yeah.
grow back correctly.
Grow
It was-
back? You mean the bone
Or
flew out and they had to grow a new one?
I meant to say
Heal.
grow correctly, but I can't English.
It's just funny the way you said it.
Yeah, I meant to say grow correctly.
Oh, we got more people in chat. Because what?
Oh, because it was so close to the growth plate in my hand, so they had to keep watching it for a while.
Oh, they had to check to make sure that it wasn't gonna deform or mutate.
Yeah.
Because another TTV viewer, a 10, Rotline, Lurks, and Thicker are all in the in chat right now.
Yeah.
Humana.
Oh. Yeah, no. So thankfully it did grow back correctly.
You keep saying grow back, and I keep thinking that you're from Harry Potter where he had to regrow the bones in his arm.
Regrew correctly.
It healed.
Yeah, that's the right way. Healed correctly.
You keep saying grew back, and I keep trying to picture like you trying to drink the pumpkin juice potion, or them having some weird grow light on you trying to regrow your bone.
Okay, wait, what was the name? I need to know the name.
Of what? What happened?
Oh, the polyjuice potion, I think it was.
No, that's what changes your appearance. Because they made the polyjuice potion to look like to be able to sneak in.
Oh, it's skill grow, okay. Reading multiple things. Oops, I'm in the middle of the lake. I don't care at this point. I'm just gonna cut across here.
Yeah, the Skelly Grow, alternatively spelled
Yeah.
Skelly Grow, is a dreadful tasting potion which restores bones. It is able to mend or even regrow entire bones. For a magical treatment, Skelly Grow is surprisingly slow working when regrowing whole bones, taking most of the night to regrow the bones in Harry's arm. However, since he required 33 bones to be regrown outright, it is likely that its effects vary with the amount of required to be healed or regrown. Oops, Brightline is colorblind. Ooh, are you a dog who's masquerading as a human on the internet, like Stan with his dog with a blog? Because I thought I was the only one.
Oddly enough, I forgot about that show.
Yeah, there were 3 seasons.
Was there only 3? It feels like it was around longer, but it also feels like it was around short.
Let's see. Dog with a blog. Got a 4.8 out of 10 on IMDb and a 6.1 out of 10 on TV.com. 92% liked the TV show. It first aired in October 12th, 2012, and the last episode was September 25th, 2015. And it doesn't tell me how many episodes there were.
Kinda. Feels like one of those things where, something happened
Well, the
like
last
2 years
episode
ago.
I see is season 3.
Yeah. Like one of those things where it like happened 2 years ago. And
Yeah.
it feels like it was only yesterday in your mind, but at the same time it feels like it was 2 years ago. That's
Have you
what
seen
kind of like
Francesca Capaldi?
Don't think I have.
That's Chloe, their little sister.
Yeah.
The actor that played her looks a lot different now than she did back then.
I mean, that happens all the time, unless you're Jason Doll or Jason Earls.
Ooh. Brotline says, honestly, I don't want to wear glasses that fix it because that would change the way the world looks to me. My whole, and I feel like I would lose my mind.
I can get that.
Yeah, colors are a lot to take in, aren't they?
Nah.
Especially since everyone sees them differently and they've had to create the school systems to uniformitize the way people look at stuff so that everyone would, despite seeing the colors differently, would see it would call it the same thing.
Well, there's so many shades and different, I don't want to say types, but there's like put shades of colors and...
Right, the hues as they're called.
There we go, that's what I'm looking for. And once you get used to something and get your world or worldview set, yeah, changing it to something completely different.
It's a bit overwhelming.
Very difficult.
Well, at least Brightline wouldn't have a problem playing my Virtual Boy, which is all red, because it would just look gray.
That's right, you do have a Virtual Boy, don't you?
I have 2 of them. One's in the box.
Wait, what happens
I need
if
to
we do
get the
this?
TV hookup cable so that I can actually hook it through the TV, because it has an external video port on it that you can plug in through the television to view it on the TV instead of the headset, or let someone play it while you see what they're doing on the TV. Then I could play it through stream once I get the audio-video capture card.
Yeah. Well, do I have a second not to drown? I do.
Are you drowning?
Because I'm literally swimming to you. There's giant bodies of water everywhere in this map.
Maybe we were supposed to be fish people?
I don't know. But I think we should stream this a couple more times, this map here, just till we find the town. Hitting all the edges of the map, but there's no town anywhere.
You're saying like how on this one I have the title be New Mike Who Dis? With Builds the 11. The next time will be back to the grind. 7 days to cry as we continue our search for a town.
Considering we spent like 3.5 hours or so on this map
just for you
yesterday.
Oh, Brightline says they're colorblind, but not like straight up, black and white. They still see colors. They just see colors a lot differently than you or I do.
Because if I remember correctly, isn't it a lot of like reds and greens usually colorblind? I think one of my friends actually is. Or correct. Back in college, at least. Asleep.
Among humans, males are more likely to be colorblind than females because the genes responsible for the most common forms of colorblindness are on the X chromosome. What does a colorblind person see? A person with colorblindness has trouble seeing red, green, blue, or mixtures of these colors. The most common type is red-green colorblindness, where red and green are seen as the same color. Right?
Science is not my strong point, personally.
It says if you're completely colorblind, which is a condition known as achromatopsia, you are only in gray or black and white. However, this condition is very rare. Most people with colorblindness see the following colors in color charts rather than the reds, greens, and teals that others see yellow. So it's very rare that it's full colorblindness. It's usually some degree of it, like regular blindness. Because their grandfather was colorblind and they inherited it from them. So a genetics thing. Wait, are you here already?
About to be.
Yes, you are.
Took me, feels like about 16 days to get here.
Isn't it funny how the distance seems?
Well, the main part was the water. I would have been here a lot faster if I was walking. The water slowed me way down. Alright, I see
Right,
you.
This isn't like Apex or Fortnite, I mean, where getting in the water makes you go twice as fast.
Yeah.
I've just been gathering stones. I'll hecking boop your snoot. Careful or I'll give you fresh grapes and blueberries from my garden.
Are your blueberries finally ready?
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of them.
Oh, good. Wait, how about
Dad
the
ate
grapes?
a
I thought
bunch
they were
of them,
still
most of them.
a little ways off.
What, the grapes are starting to plump up now. They're becoming transparent and a lot thicker. But I haven't checked them. I didn't check them today.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta
But
figure
the
out how to do this.
the blueberries have gone by.
Yeah, watch me here.
What did you do this time?
I've got to go into the radiation zone.
Oh, and you have to open it, grab it, and get out, because you have full, I don't have full health.
How much space do you have in your bag?
Oh, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 10 slots available. I can drop the paper, though.
I'm thinking I have
plant
a bunch
fibers.
of stuff with me, maybe leaving it with you.
So you can make sure you'll be able to get all your items.
Well, that, and if I die,
Cool.
there's a chance my bag will vanish. Let me see if I can run to my bag. Nope. 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 Nope.
Let's see if that works.
So my bag is in the radiation zone. Oh, your command does
Well,
work.
you are radioactive. Because remember, we have the Stream Kitty Zamora's command.
I haven't seen some more in a while, other than thinking Bloody's channel.
Yeah, I haven't been on much, and she's been busy with work. I have her as an extra mod in case you fall asleep, can't be on or something.
Yeah. By the way, come in this way so I can drop my stuff.
I was wondering when you were gonna ask me to do something.
Well, I thought you were coming this way.
A new user is featured on Binks.
It's me.
It is?
Welcome, everybody.
Oh, Wilsey11 is being featured on Binks. I better get my Binks reading.
Well, it's great, though, that it's only half. Of course, it had to be mine, so it's only half the audio.
I kinda have to memorize where the green light, red light, and yellow light are.
Yep.
Wait, why am I typing in chat? I can just talk to him through the mic. I just typed in as I went to type my response to him. But yeah, as long as you remember the positionings of the lights, it isn't overly difficult with the red, yellow, green. Top, middle, and bottom. Because that's what they did, Stan in the show did. Because he was able to speak for a traffic violation or something. But it was because he knew that the top light was one, the bottom light was the other, and the middle light was the last. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that, since they won't let me drive. How many people are Binks raiding in your chat?
Hey, Austrian nice guy.
And it makes it even better because they can't hear me on your end, so it just sounds like you're crazy.
Yeah, I'm hoping the title is going to change. Because I tried changing the info. It's too long of a title.
Oh, 7 Days Die co-stream with Wolf Hybrid having audio issues. Check out Wolf Hybrid's channel to hear both sides of the conversation.
Yeah, because I don't know why it... Welcome, everybody. Yeah, no, so I'm having audio issues on my end for some reason, where on my stream, it's co-streaming with Wolf Hybrid, and can't get his audio to work on my channel, but my audio is working on his. So I'm not sure I have an answer to that. We're trying to get stuff work for the future for co-streams like this.
That's why we're doing the play stream here.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna give a new status and put out the whole title. So I'm gonna start dropping my stuff. Ready?
Okay, just don't drop your drawers, okay?
Um, I know the usual saying is like no promises, but yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You're fairly certain that's not gonna happen on...
Sir, I don't think it's possible based on the fact that I'm currently not wearing any clothing other than what the game puts on you.
Well, it's even funnier with your feet, because they just look like lines. There we go, I picked up all my stuff.
There's only one thing I really want in this bag anyways.
Oh, I thought I heard something behind me. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Did you look where the supply crate dropped? It dropped right next to us.
That's great. Welcome to the big
You need
trade.
a level 4 receiver.
I don't know what I need at this point.
There's a 126 flashlight and a level 4 AK-47 receiver.
Mm.
New journal entry, augment guns.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Cricket.
Oh,
Welcome to the
Cricket
stream.
hasn't followed you yet?
I will mention to anyone listening, this is the hope more in the future to have more audio. Now that I've got a nice headset that I can really work with for at least my Xbox streaming, and once
You're welcome.
I get it PC. Yeah,
Right,
it
you're
was.
welcome.
I would say,
Birthday and Christmas.
yeah, early birthday and Christmas present. Well, yeah,
I
guess
paid for half
half.
of it.
I'd say half birthday and Christmas present from the other half of the co-stream. I think I have a command for that.
For what?
Should. Apparently I have two commands for that.
For what?
Oh, Shadow. I thought I wasn't sure how many I actually had.
Ooh, Brotline is multilingual. Or lingual.
Oh. I think I can
wish I was.
I can speak like 10 words in Spanish and 9 of them are numbers. Well, no, 12 words because I can say hola, como
French,
estás,
Catalan.
Yeah, I'm not one of the language arts. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I barely speak English. I know dog, squirrel, chipmunk, wolf, fox, raccoon, skunk, a little bit of Douglas fir. But about the only human language I know is English.
I'm thinking we just follow the radiation zone a little bit.
I really wish this had a mini-map.
That would be helpful. But I'm trying to look at the little green next to this. No, pig, don't run into the radiation zone. It's not worth it.
Oh, their French is a bit rusty, but they love the language. It is the language of love.
I think the only
You irradiate a pig.
No, it ran ahead. The only French word I think I know is bonjour. And I may have not said that exactly correct.
You said it close enough that people would know, but I think there's a more accurate... Because I don't know much. I know odd words and stuff, and even then, most of the words I know, I don't know what they are in English.
I have a college friends. Yeah, who is big into learning other languages. He
Yeah?
can speak. He can speak quite a few different languages. Some fluently as well, but
What are you
I
gonna do
can
if your
never.
raid ends and it raids me?
Well, then we have both ends of the conversation, not just one. I still feel so bad that I can't get your end to work for this, and I'm just talking to myself at this point.
Ooh, Brotline knows colors and numbers.
Ooh, I know
I always
some
mix up
numbers.
the Spanish and French.
No Spanish. Welcome to the Binks Ray. It's like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete,
Yeah,
ocho,
1, 2, 3,
nueve.
4, 5, 6,
Something like
7,
that.
8, 9, 10.
See, that's about my Spanish other than like hola, como estas.
And I think French is un, deux, trois.
Listen,
They
Wolf,
said,
you got me beat there. I don't know any of that.
they said noir.
Wouldn't you know that we found... No, they're doing well. How are you doing, Devilish Monkey?
Oh, noir is black. Because I always mix French and Spanish up if I'm not thinking about it. You know, azul and verde and stuff like that. I always mix them up. What's wrong?
That's good to hear you're doing well. And I apologize. It sounds like I one-sided conversation with someone.
That's because
having
the quarantine is finally getting to you.
Yeah, quarantine's getting me. No, I'm having some audio issues where I'm co-streaming, as my title says, with Wolf Hybrid. Hear both our audios on his channel. Well, worth going and listening to if you'd like. But for some reason, I can't get both audio streams to work on mine. So I'm kind of on my channel having a one-way conversation. I promised I'm not crazy and there is a second person here. Wait, no, I can't promise I'm not crazy. I probably am. But I'm not losing my mind yet.
Not yet, anyways.
Yeah, I give it time.
But we got Brotline here to keep you sane.
Need somebody to keep me sane.
I don't think Brotline's a member of Binks.
Well worth joining. Binks is an amazing community.
I have a link. I have a command for it in chat. If you do !Binks.
Yes, they are. If you go to his channel, you can hear both his and my audio. So yeah, he is
Why
talking
didn't you
on
include
his
my
channel.
link?
Let's see.
I'm surprised it doesn't have my invite link.
Does it not?
No, when I do it, it doesn't include my, you know, Twitch, binks.tv /wolfhybrid /wiggly line invite.
Huh.
Because it says, are they because Devilish Monkey asked you if they're sharing their audio in the broadcast.
Yeah. Look at that. Nightbot comes to the rescue and says, check out and sends a link to Twitch. Thank you, Nightbot.
You set up a automated message, didn't you?
Yeah, it's every so often it's supposed to come up and share your channel. Thankfully, it just happened to be right then.
So it saves you trying to type it out.
Yeah. I could just copy and paste as well.
I know, but it just saves you trying to do that, man, and get killed in game.
I found a dead body.
There are a lot of dead bodies in this game. What's your excuse?
This one has ammo on it.
No, it's empty.
Well, I know, I just grabbed the ammo, but it's the first ammo I found in the game. Or at least this.
I keep wanting to type a response in chat. I've been watching too many streams and typing in chat without talking. Oh, Binks is a website that supports streamers by doing Binks raids, like Wilsey11 is being right now, and they give away Binks cards every hour in those channels that you can exchange for games or random games. And then they do hourly spins on their channel where you can you can spin for a free game. Usually not an overly expensive game, but it's a free game all the same. I put the description there for your brought line, and then my link down there. If you use my invite link, I get bonus Binks coins and stuff when you sign up.
Yeah.
You can donate Binks coins to streamers instead of cash and whatnot. They can use it to buy games to give away and all this and that.
Yeah, no, I think that's the issue, is that one end of the audio isn't sharing. Just not sure, because it ticked it at least on one end. Not sure if there's the option for the other, not sure why it's not doing it. So there is a chance that, yeah, it is unfortunately bugging out right now. Because I know I had it when I tried starting to stream, then I cut out on me a couple times. And welcome to the
Someone's
channel,
hiding in your
Bratline.
channel.
Welcome. I am doing great. Oh, and Wolf, good news. I found my first gun. It was in the toilet. There's a pistol. That's where I was expecting to find one.
Really, you found that in the why did you touch it?
It came with ammo too.
Think of the name of the gun and where you found it.
Fact, it's a handgun.
No, what you said the name of it was.
What did I say the name is?
You called it a pistol.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And you found it in the toilet, so you touched pee.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Bratline. Hopefully you're enjoying your stay in Wolf Hybrid's channel and now joining over here on mine. Pleasure to have you a part of the channel.
See, everyone's following you, Will C11, even if they can't hear me.
Let's see.
Oh, I didn't tell me that Bratline followed me. Thank you for the follow, Bratline.
I have to wonder if Twitch is having some issues tonight as well. This is my stream now.
Wait, he followed me. He's been following me since April 20th, 2020. I never got a note. I don't think I got a notification for that.
Maybe it's one of those that I followed you when you weren't streaming.
Most likely, because I had a couple people do that. I'm glad I did. Well, thank you for following way back when, Bratline. I didn't realize it at the time.
So, oh, and I should mention that currently this is just a random 7 Days to Die lobby we created just to mess around with, because we're going to try to create a whole world and stream an actual adventure in this game. But this is a random lobby we created yesterday, or the game created.
That you had me create.
Yeah, that Wolf created
because I'm so weird.
Yeah, and he created it, and we spent about 3.5 hours on it yesterday, and we cannot find a town. We can find houses, little stops, but not an actual town to stay in. So, kind of tonight, since having some audio issues there, getting the stream to work on both channels, kind of just exploring, looking for a town.
We found plenty of individual houses, we just can't find a town.
Yeah, there's enough houses around, but no actual town.
Can we move all the houses together to make one big town?
That'd be nice. We could technically start building our own places. You know, this game is...
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be a town.
Yeah, at least for Xbox, it's just fancy Minecraft. I said fancy as a, I don't want to say exaggeration.
It has round edges.
Yeah.
Is this fancy Minecraft, or is Minecraft just dumbed down survival sandbox?
Well, is this where I say this is Minecraft with zombies and go, wait a minute?
They have zombies there.
Exactly.
Because isn't the way the creators were putting it when they were making the game?
Somewhat. They originally tried pegging this as a more realistic-looking Minecraft.
Yeah, that's what it was. They wanted. They liked Minecraft, the concept, but they wanted something with more realism, with cars, and that was more modernistic.
Even though in this version, because it hasn't been updated in years now, you can't drive the cars. Other than the
You can
bike.
even.
So you want to keep walking? Have you scavenged the house yet? Or?
You've pretty much scavenged the whole house, haven't you?
I took some things here and there. We're going to keep walking along the line, see if we can find another road somewhere.
I found 116 fuel.
Ooh.
Will that come in handy?
It will, if we were playing this lobby long enough to get mini bikes.
Right now we're just testing stuff out.
Trying not to die.
Then you had to go and get raided.
There's nothing wrong with that. No, pig,
It'll only be a
don't
problem if I win your
radiation
card.
zone.
Right?
Oh. That was actually sad. I'm sad for an
What happened?
not real. If you come over here, you'll see.
Oh, a pig?
Porky up there. He was over in this area and then randomly ran into the radiation zone and I watched him die.
Well, you probably startled him.
That's my guess, and then he ran up into it and I just watched him die. Heard it too.
Wow, you're friendly. You didn't even try anything to save him?
I don't know if I could have done anything without killing myself. And there's plenty of them in this game. I don't need to risk for one. Somewhere there's gotta be a road. I'm not crazy to think that, am I?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we already established that I'm a bit crazy.
Well, you're talking to yourself right now. It's as far as all your viewers know.
As at least on my channel, unless they go check out yours. Yeah, I'm having a one-way conversation.
What'd you do?
I'm figuring if we start mapping out this whole area, we would hit a road somewhere that might lead to a town.
Oh, you mean going around the perimeter and then just working our way in kind of thing?
Yeah, I was trying to get down just along the way and hope there'd be a road that would connect like the one we just found in the north. Or is it the east?
We've established that no matter how far we go, we're not going to find a town.
I have faith.
You gotta have the faith, the faith, the faith.
I've gotta have faith that this game wouldn't generate without at least one town.
But I made the map, and you know how weird I am.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm literally the voice in your head right now on your channel.
Yeah, the voice where I'm talking to myself.
Says the guy wearing, like, really short, skinny jeans.
I have questions.
Because your butt is undetected.
Oh, my.
You're wearing nerdy glasses.
Yeah. So I now have questions, though. Looking down in here, what if you could walk in that tunnel without radiation? I'm not going to try it, I'm curious.
I believe it because they haven't updated it yet. It's a, you know, it's all the way down to the bedrock.
Most likely, it'd just be interesting to know that, yeah, if you could
I don't know if they have something, because I know we found the hazmat goggles and stuff, which means
Well, my other
they had plans.
I think, the suit, maybe like the gloves. I think I was missing.
Yeah, you found the
boots and
helmet and the gloves, but we were hoping you could find the rest of it.
Which there might be. I mean, I still haven't explored that entire map yet. Which has towns galore. Every, like, mile or so there's a town. Whereas this one, there's just no towns.
Yeah, I have 5 viewers. Oh, that's neat. I can see the stream thing there where I can see that I have the mic and the no camera and the number of viewers and the time spent streaming, but on my stream it doesn't actually show that.
No?
No, when I look at my... Yeah, when I look at my stream on Twitch, it doesn't show that blue box in the lower right-hand corner.
Oh, yeah. I think Twitch is acting up a little bit.
You think that's why the audio's not working, or it's not because of the weird filter weirding me out?
No, I think Xbox is just,
Your skill in athletics is now level 27.
yeah. That's a pleasure to have you, working. Yeah, Devil's Monkey, thank you for stopping by with the Banks Raid.
And, oh, kids go off to school shortly, so I've been getting them sorted.
Oh, that's cool. So I'm guessing somewhere over in Europe. I might be wrong. My little knowledge of time zones. Did you just...
Just what?
I heard what sounded like a dying noise.
Did you look in the lower left-hand corner?
You died. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It should be a lot easier if we had the bikes.
Well, considering how far away we were, yeah. And
I died and I lost 2 viewers. Some people just can't handle death.
not sure.
Not sure of what.
We traveled quite a ways.
Luckily, this is the older map where distances don't work really all the same ways they should in the new one.
Yeah.
So it's not overly far, it's just a 10-20 minute walk.
Yep.
Especially when you can't sprint.
Yeah, this is...
This is what?
I don't know, it's just weird that there's no town anywhere.
Is this Sparta?
Don't believe so.
Is this Hollywood?
I couldn't tell you. You would never believe it if I told you. I found another house.
But not a town.
Nope, just a single house. Also, I'm staying somewhat close by to where you're at and just kind of walking around the area. I mean, I have one inventory space free, so I don't know if I exactly want to start.
So exploring too much.
Yeah.
See, I was following along with you, afraid I was getting too close to the radiation. I started getting irradiated, moved away from it, and then it killed me.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about some of this.
Hey, this is just a test stream.
Well, learning some of this game since you're used to the PC version.
Well, everything works there.
That's because they've updated it multiple times.
They're on build 19.
Are they 19?
Yep, they're on stable build 19.3.
Yeah, they were. Last I seen them like 15 or 16. I know they never made it to 19.
Yeah, 19 about 2 weeks ago became the new stable build.
Yep. 19. Just keeps, I would say growing and growing.
It's like
I guess
Fortnite, but with more content.
getting better and better. I've seen a lot of the pictures
Yeah, what?
and releases from the new updates. They look really great.
But
I wish they'd release it on console, but they're not going to.
But you said you didn't want them to do that because it would more or less corrupt all your saved files.
I mean, at this point, I'd be fine with it based on everything I've seen in the online the PC version. But I think one of the reasons at least that they won't release it to console is it would corrupt everything, and
Yeah, 'cause
everybody
even on
would lose
PC,
everything.
even on PC when they come out with a new build, you know, like 17, 18, 19 and stuff, you can't use saved files from the previous builds unless you copy the file into a new, you know, new version file and then let it update the map.
So I think it would drive me insane after a while.
What?
Well, I mean, either copy it each time, or using a new file, having to keep rebuilding new every time they release a new build of the game.
Well, they've got most of the basics and stuff in the game, you know, like all the different vehicles and stuff like that. They even have the quadcopter. But, so it's not really like every other week they're coming out with a new version, it's every couple months. And they come
Wait,
out
what?
with a new... What?
They have a helicopter now?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Why, is that bad?
I get a mini bike, you get a helicopter.
Yep, you get it's the quadcopter, and they have a 4x4, which is the most fuel-efficient land vehicle, which can go really fast and about over any terrain.
I have a
Actually
bicycle.
take down trees.
Sorry, motorized bike.
You have a mini bike.
You have
Because they added a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Bicycle, mini bike, motorcycle, 4x4, quadcopter, and I think they're adding like a cruiser or something.
Yep. Not another house.
There's no shortage on housing.
No, you could live where we wanted houses. It's just not.
Well, we don't really need a pre-built city, we just need a building we can build off of that's nearby the trader. Because we don't have the 5 traders that I have in the PC version.
Yeah, which we could easily deal with. Going back to the traders area, I think there was one close by there. I was just hoping to get a nice little town.
Oh, because it's flat.
What, town?
Yeah, usually it's a large flat area like a plain.
Oh, and there's also a lot more buildings already pre-built to work with. They're usually built of something more than wood, stone, that kind of thing.
Oh, with the concrete and stuff, because they already have the cement mixer and the forge and...
Yeah. Also, congratulations, Diego13, for winning the Iron Binks card.
Yeah, let's try not to get me raided after you get raided, because that would put us at like 520.
It would put us to 450.
Not the way the raid goes, where it says, where it takes a minute to hook and whatnot.
We'll put about 5, but yeah.
At the very least, I'd let it run till they get to the card giveaway happened, and then I would go off.
I love how late gone.
Yeah, it's 320. Because Vulcan said, "Hoi."
Time flies.
When you're having fun. Ooh, the big spin's open.
So
Everyone go
look
get
at
your
this.
spans in.
Yep, the spin is open on Binks.
I'm glad.
Get
That's why
your
I like the
chance
big
to
spot, because they can...
win a game.
Bloody Zealous is already in there.
So is Wolf Hybrid. He's in their Motorcon. What?
Well, I assume you weren't closely paying attention to chat when I said that.
Which one, mine or yours?
Yours.
Sort of. I'm checking inventory and trying to
What'd you do this time?
scrapping stuff and tearing through another building.
Oh, you're looking for more stuff since it takes me 10 minutes to get over there?
I just figured I'd scout some of the area and hoping to find something.
That's another thing with the PC version. You can choose either like a Gigundo map or you can choose a medium, small, small, medium, medium, large.
Yeah, that'll be helpful. Do we really have more options for maps? Especially like we want one with towns in it, something like that. You can choose more.
I think on the PC you have that you can set town spawning and stuff higher so that there'd be more towns per map.
Found a campsite.
Yeah, look for marshmallows. I'm almost to you.
Yep.
It just looks a lot further on the map.
Oops.
Oops? What do you mean, oops?
Oh, I keep looking at the wrong thing. I'm not looking at the one that I wanted.
There's a lookout tower here.
Is it?
Oh no, it's a water tower.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those around.
It's funny to see those without anything around them.
Yeah. By the way, good news, we were saved. I found a potato.
You had a potato?
I also made an eaten said potato.
Well, we need 5 potatoes to make a potato. Don't we?
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to eat a potato. Just one. Gave me nourishment, thankfully.
Well, farming doesn't work in this, so it's not like we would. It's you know, 10 makes it 10 times harder now to grow potatoes.
Unfortunately, too. Because it makes this a lot easier, at least my other file, where I was trying to farm it.
Get
I had a nice
established.
little area. Yeah. If I could have farmed it some. Out of curiosity, how far have I walked at this point? 35
Is there a setting for that?
What?
Is there a setting for that? Like GTA has the stats and everything?
Well, I'll tell you in kilometers how far you walked if you go into the character menu. Mine is 35.67 kilometers. And to my shock and amazement, here's another house. Look, I'm walking in circles to this point.
Maybe.
I think I'm walking. Yeah, I walked in a circle.
So you just kept finding the same house for 3 hours?
No, I think it's a new house. But I walked in a circle to get to it. You grab your stuff?
I'm almost there.
Okay. I just don't want to continue too far down the road if you're grabbing your stuff.
Yeah, I want to get the face rig working so I could have a face rig on stream when I'm playing on PC.
I mean, you don't want to just show your actual face.
I don't want to scare the internet.
I don't know if you manage that, but...
Why not?
I don't know if you're exactly as terrifying as you try to be.
Well, at least I'm not drop dead gorgeous like you.
I found another house.
On what?
By the way.
Oh.
Just kind of tearing through this one now.
funny that someone would be burning stuff this late at night.
What do you mean?
It smells like there's a fire somewhere.
Should I be concerned?
Why?
Do I need to call it the fire brigade or something?
I don't think it's that kind of a fire, because it doesn't smell like paint or anything.
One campfire, somebody still partying from Labor Day?
Probably.
That was my first thought.
See, I feel like I'm still crouching and I can't see my backpack.
You mean come back there?
Well, I'm afraid to get closer because I don't know the distance on the map. Well, I'm really far away from my backpack, that's why. And I'm trying not to step into the radiation zone too much.
Wait. I'm just walking in circles.
I know you are, but what am I?
No, I'm like literally walking in circles. I thought I'd been going in a straight line down following it. But somehow I managed to end up back where you are, even though I've been following you. I must have been following it the wrong way. So where's your bag? Oh, it's way out there.
Yeah, I'll have to run, click, and then jump back, otherwise forget about it, right?
You might have to, unfortunately. Do you have anything in your current bag? Yeah, go for it.
It won't let me click it. You wouldn't let me click it quick enough.
You might hate saying you have to abandon it, but maybe if you had more health.
Yeah, I only have 70 health, because it drops me down when you die.
My thought would be maybe set a marker for that.
Oh, because they don't despawn?
Yeah. That is one thought. Would be to set a marker, saying, "Hey, right here" or something. I don't remember if they despawn or not. I don't think they do.
Yours never did. You remember, you were like 100 days in, you found an old backpack that didn't say moldy backpack, it just said backpack. And you thought perhaps it was one of the ones you had to abandon.
I think it was one that in one of my early files I did abandon.
So I need to click save waypoint and put an X for treasure, right?
That can work. Whatever you think you want to put.
Yep, that way because the X usually means, you know, X marks the spots, so I'll just go with that.
Could be once you get upgrade your health quite a bit. Run and grab it. Because I would offer, but my health isn't much better than yours. Point-wise.
Mine's 70.
72. So as I said, not much better.
Yeah, if I had clicked it really, really quickly, it might have worked, but it clicked and then it did the game does this thing where I was moving too quick and it starts it and then jumps off it.
I know I've been saying this a lot, but you wouldn't believe it. I found more water at the edge of the radiation. Like, it goes into the radiation area.
I wouldn't drink the irradiated water then.
I mean, grabbing that and boiling it wouldn't help.
Not radiation, I don't think.
Yeah, at this point, if you want to forget the bag and either stay there or come straight to where I am now in a different area.
I'll start heading towards you and uncovering more of the map.
Yeah, because at some point we've got to find something somewhere.
And when we don't, do the viewers have to subscribe?
No. We don't. We don't. Because I don't know at this point. I mean, we've been scouring the entire map. Like, I'm running out of ideas of where to find a town.
Well, once you get the perimeter of the map, we can just start scouting out areas, because the towns are fairly large, so we'll know any area that's not big enough for a town to be there, and all this and that.
Well, that's the issue, though. They are fairly large, you would have thought by now, following all the roads we have.
Oh, Demon Saint won American Fugitive on the spin.
Oh, yep. That's good. Alright, I found where we can stay.
Did you now?
I found some oceanfront property.
Is it irradiated ocean or?
It's just the ocean. What did I find?
I thought we agreed if we were gonna find a spot, we were gonna pick that house in 200 or whatever feet from the trader
Yeah.
and build out from there.
What did I just find?
Stuff.
I don't know, if you check my stream, you'll see I found some weird building.
Some weird building? What do you mean weird?
I've never seen one like this before in the game.
You found a lot of stuff you haven't seen in this game before.
I guess it is just a regular house, but... With any luck, we've probably already been here and I'm just scouring a place we've already gone to.
Could be. You never know. Well, you never guess what was wrong with the bitrate. It was set too low.
That could do it.
I did the automatic setting where it scans your speed and whatnot and adjusts the bitrate accordingly, and it maxed it.
Yeah, that'll mess with it.
And now that when I reloaded it, it was much clearer.
Yep. That would mess with your
Yeah, I
bitrate.
lost a follower.
But,
Yeah, I lost a follower.
that's odd.
Yeah, I had a 202 followers, now I have 201.
Could be an old bot account.
Just finally got removed.
I had a few of those.
You had like 37 of them.
I had 16 all at once attack my channel.
Yeah, they all followed you, and then your follower count was like 67, and then it dropped down.
Many of those are still following, which is weird. Some of them are actually active, so it's kind of weird.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh, he's doing the Yon Megas on us.
But not much of a choice.
Why not?
Well, I've been up since 10 yesterday, or 11, 10, 10 11.
So you're saying when your Binks raid ends, we'll hop off?
Or we might
Get some
start
sleep?
wrapping some stuff up.
I just don't want the Binks raid to pop to me is all. That's my only concern. Aside from running into cactuses.
I mean, even if you jump off pretty quick, it wouldn't make too much of a difference.
So am I uploading this to YouTube after, or?
If you'd like. Are you only asking because there's my voice in it?
Well, I have only been uploading, like, playthroughs of stuff, so I didn't know if I should do, like, these where we're just exploring.
Well, it's up
That's
to you.
all.
It's your YouTube.
Then the added thing of, like you said, your voice is in it, and I know you don't let you charge a fee to share your voice.
Is that because I worked on the radio for a while?
Yeah, you're a radio DJ. So your voice is valuable.
Not at the moment, because the station got bought out and I got let go in favor of a computer.
No, you got a promotion.
Sit at home all day, yeah.
Yeah, they promoted you to stay at home bachelorette.
Yeah, no, it's
No
not the.
comment on what I said there?
No, I heard you. Chose not to. No, it's not the greatest feeling in the world to have your job get bought out and you're replaced by a computer. I finally understand those movies where people get upset because they're replaced by computers.
We got this machine that does your job far cheaper than
Um,
you, so we don't need you anymore.
like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, when Charlie's father, his job at the toothpaste factory was replaced by a machine that could do it better. Yeah, that's
I'm
kind of
surprised
how
they
I'm
didn't do that a long
feeling.
time ago.
Yeah. Well, that's how
You're
I'm kind of
literally
like,
getting paid to put the caps on tubes.
not the hardest job in the world.
Ooh. How many? Oh, you have 6 viewers. Hey, look, you have more viewers than me.
Wait, where are you?
Coming towards you. Why?
I was just wondering, are you finding anything?
A lot of water.
Oh good, so we're finding the exact same thing.
I love how I'm swimming in water, but my wetness is going down.
I had that happen to me actually.
I think it's because you're jumping out of the water faster than you're soaking into it, because when I turn my face down, I go to 100%.
Yeah, something of the sort. I'm almost willing to believe this is an all-water map. No, where the should be towns is just a bunch of extra water.
Again, when you do a randomly generated map, anything's possible. So so if there's one that's only, you know, has to be one that's only water. You know, with land masses, then there has to be one that's literally just compacted towns with barely any open space between them. Depending on their parameters.
This is weird. I'm used to, I mean, we've spent hours in this and not found anything for a town other than a few little rest stops.
I'm trying to come to you, but I hit a gigundo body of water. I think the same one you hit. Well, I know what it is. Someone saw me playing a game different than what they saw me playing before, so they unfollowed me. Right?
Maybe?
They like you playing action-adventure games or story-based games, and then when you stop playing them, they unfollow you. Right?
Yes!
What'd you find?
A town! Like, I
How
actually
did you
found
make
a
that?
town. It's a weird one. It's just houses. You think that there's a crack a block. But where I'm at, I found a town. As I said, it's kind of small. Maybe it's not as small as I think it is, but I found a town. I shouldn't be this excited, but
Why? We thought there wasn't one on this map.
well, I say after all the hours spent searching, and yeah, there's definitely not a town in this. There's a bank. I mean, it's also a, it's not a feasible to work with town for the trader, because the trader is,
200 miles away.
to the other side of the map, but
Clear across the map, you mean? Right? Is that what you were trying to say?
yeah.
Oh, that's right. They haven't instituted the stamina usage for jumping yet.
I have an idea.
Are you gonna hurt me?
No, I was saying, we're going to end our streams here in a second. Because we found the town. Next time we could spend exploring it. Doing more than that.
I'll make sure because if we start exploring it now, it's gonna get late and we're not gonna finish, and then we're gonna...
Yeah, now that we found it, so... Say, I don't know if you want to jump off here, then being trade's about over, so I'm going to jump off here once it ends.
If you like, well, once I jump off, it'll close the server, so...
I know, and that's why...
That's why while I wait for your raid in, I'm just running towards you.
Yeah, I'm kind of sitting here mapping out the town.
But at least we got that figured out.
But there is actually a town.
I was hoping this would be the one map that didn't have a town, just so we could spend like 2 weeks, you know, the next months periodically popping in and out for an hour here, 2 hours there, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Just to finally clear the last corner of the map and be like, wow, there isn't a single town here.
Turns out this is probably the only town now.
At least I got some airtime in, right?
What do you mean?
Going live,
Oh, yeah, after
because I haven't been live in a while.
almost 2 months.
Yeah, I was working hard trying to get the $643 I needed to order the walls for my streaming and gaming and workshop center.
Yep.
Because they were delivered yesterday. I got the emails, so we went today and you know, we had to wait for them to get them out of the back room and everything and bring them out in the forklift. Then we loaded them in the back of the truck and brought them back here. So once I get the floor readjusted back to the, you know, to the finished set, you know, corner, because that bowing wall messed me up.
Just gotta walk slowly. Just walk slowly. Yep. There's a bear in the town. And I'm right near it. So.
Then I'll be able to, once I get the floor fixed, I can I can use the drill I found in the trash to put the base supports on. Then we'll use the jigsaw to cut out the slots for the electrical and the Ethernet cables, because I'm gonna put the Ethernet faceplates and stuff in.
Yep.
So I won't have to worry about the internet through downstairs. I'll have 2 plugs by where the TV is gonna go, so the smart TV will be hooked through the Ethernet, and the console will be hooked through the Ethernet, and then the computer will have its own 2 plugs for, like, if I have my laptop and the desktop and whatnot.
Or if you wanted to have like 2 systems down there or something. Do, what is it, like co-stream at the same place kind of thing.
Oh, like if you brought your console over here, so we use the extra one of the small TVs that we have, because you prefer the monitor.
Well, it doesn't matter to me, but yeah, I can use either.
Oh, I just know you're used to usually using like a desktop monitor and stuff, and instead of a 60-inch flat screen.
Like, I like the big TVs, like the one I'm currently using.
Yeah?
Of course, I'm yawning more and more, but it all depends on what game I'm playing and what kind of setup I'm at.
Well, some of the like the newer games and stuff, when it comes to the size of the screen, it doesn't just, you know, proportionize it or whatnot to the stretch it to fill the screen. It actually lets you see more of the game if you have a bigger screen.
Yeah.
Because the UI and stuff is all standard sized, so your hand will be in the center of the screen, and the wider and taller the screen is, the more of the map you'll see in front of you.
By the way, I stand corrected. This is a very large town.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's the only one, so of course it's gotta be obscenely huge.
I mean, it's the regular size, but it's larger than what I was expecting to find.
Oh, you were expecting something with like only 6 or 7 houses?
Yeah, like this thing is full, and there's different. Like there's a burnt area, grass. I can hear water off to the side.
At least there's water nearby.
This might actually be livable if we didn't. It would be one of those things that if we lived here, we would need to get mini bikes and
Plan our trips to the trader?
yeah, get a bunch of stuff for both bikes to take over and sell.
I'd
But it
still
doesn't-
rather find a house over there.
That's if there is one. What I'm saying is this is the first option because this is the first town we found. If we wanted
Right.
to stay in a town,
Really more water? There's a huge body of water right next to where you are.
Yep.
If you
Yeah,
look where I am, I'm walking around it right now.
seems to be everywhere.
What are
Hey,
we gonna
Chucky.
do about it?
Welcome.
Ooh, the
To the big
Chucksters in
trade.
there?
Hope you are having a good, well, morning, afternoon, evening, night, whichever it is.
Make
for
sure you
wherever
tell Chucky you're
currently
not
are.
crazy.
Oh, and yeah, no, I'm not crazy. As the title says, I'm currently co-streaming with Wolf Hybrid. And I can't get his audio to work on my end. However, if you stop by
But it
his
works on his
stream,
end.
yeah, you can hear both me and him over there. We're working on getting some of this fixed and testing some stuff out for the future. As I just got a new headset that seems to work really well.
Well, you
So,
said you liked mine, so it was only fair we got you one.
Yep. You can expect more of this in the future.
I think we need to go off.
Well, if you want to shut your stream off, then I'm going to join you here in a second.
Okay, because the Binks raid started, and I don't
I see
wanna,
that. Yeah.
and I don't want to get people started on it.
Because you'd be up